Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share a WhatsApp reading around what is going on at the moment and what do we need to know from Spirit for our reunions. So this is for those who are on a twin flame, soul to soul path. So I've asked 6 questions, and the cards that I'm using are Collect, Baron, Read, the Enchanted Map, and Wisdom of Love Oracle. And the answers are that, well, the questions are this: what does the universe want us to know about our reunions? And the answer is to keep your heart wide open and to know that this is unfinished business. So, to keep your heart wide open and to know that this is unfinished business. The next question was, what special message do we need to know to live our highest and best path? And this is to breathe and to listen to the inner wisdom of our hearts. So gain clarity from going within and breathing through the difficulty, breathing through those difficult times to connect with our inner being. So 4 and 3 is 7. 7 is the number of the soul, and the breathe card is number 29. 2 and 9 is 11. So 11 is also the number of the awakening. 1111. So listen to the awakening that is happening within. The next one was messages from Spirit, angelic realm. What do we need to know? And look at this, because it's so lovely. It is, know that you are rescuing each other's soul to find the treasure within. And so it is to always remember we are on a journey of discovery, finding treasure, finding the hidden treasure within, lifting each other up, rescuing each other day after day after day. So the next one is, common question is, what about life purpose and mission? How do we know that we're on our life purpose and our mission? And the answer is to expect the unexpected, to know that you are always, if you're going within, if you're following, our guidance is to breathe, to go within, to listen to that inner wisdom, to expect the unexpected, and to know that we are traveling out of the shadow into the light. When we move into the light, more and more opportunities open, more doorways open. If you look, the doorway is open and she's peeping through. There is the rabbit here. The rabbit is a sign of fertility. Fertile ground happens. The life purpose just unfolds. It becomes more and more vibrant as we go through into more and more of walking our highest path. So the next one is about advice on that soul mission, right? More like, how do I know that we're on the right path? And that is, look at the moonlight card. We're going into the eclipse season now. Work with the moon energies to help you show which way to go, to help you give the signposts as to which way to go. Look, we've got fork in the road as well. So this is saying, to ensure that you're on the right path, whether that be healing, whether that be teaching, whether that be a soul, like speaking the words of your soul, whether that be dance teacher, whatever it is for you, it will like set you on fire. It will just feel right. And this is why we're going into this powerful time at the moment to set our intent for what we want to live for our life. In my case, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just knew that I wanted to help people. That's basically. So when I was doing Reiki, I did Reiki every single day and asked to Reiki the world, basically Reiki humanity. And then from that, things just started happening. And then I met the right, basically everything unfolded. But there was never, for me, I never had a clear vision of what I wanted to do. I just knew that I wanted to help people. I wanted to have freedom in my work. I wanted to work for myself. And so if you don't know exactly what you want to do, that's absolutely fine, because that was my journey as well. My journey just unfolded. For some people, for some people they might have a very clear picture, and that's amazing. But whichever side of that coin you're on, as long as you keep putting the intent to live your highest and best path, you will be shown. There'll be forks in the road. There'll be signposts telling you where to go. Use the moon energy to help you. Set your intent about what you want to make for your life. Use the moon energies to clear away the shadow, to give you light, to let you see the signposts from the universe, because they will absolutely be there. And the next one, which has been a really common question, is about how do I uplift my situation around finances? And which is, how do we lift and shift our vibration, or how do we move into that space of welcoming abundance in? And for me, again, a big part of my awakening, a big part of my soul growth has been that I was put out into the dry desert, so financially, because I had to be, because I know what kind of person I am. And if I hadn't basically I was put, so I can see now, again, everything happens, it's very easy to see when you look back, but I was financially I was restricted financially, because that was very much part of my soul growth, because I needed to spend time with myself. And before that I was very sociable. I was going out all the time. I was like living, I had money, I was going out, I was drinking, I was like living, I guess, what people call the high life kind of thing. And I just never ever listened to my inner voice at all. And so I really had to have everything stripped back for me to able to even listen to that. And that's when you're out in the desert, you know that you're here to go the distance, right? And basically to know that the oasis is there, because the universe will always support you and will bring you the right resources at the right time to fulfill your highest path. And then everything else in between then is your soul growth, is what the lessons that you need to learn, is what what is your soul growth this time to live your highest path. And all of that, basically it unfolds, right? It unfolds. So I'm just going to share the message around the dry desert, because this, to be honest, this is what certainly 100% what I felt. I was like, where is the oasis? But I can see that it's absolutely what I needed. So, is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? And does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until, after consistent effort, you reach the oasis that you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. So go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. So exactly like I was saying. So in the normal terms, success, I can say that over the last sort of 4 or 5 years, in terms of monetary, then people would say, that I haven't been successful. But in my mind, so for my soul growth, though, it's been massive, because it's pushed me to, work and really keep going, just keep going, to know that you're here to go to the distance and you will be rewarded in the end. So however that works for you, just keep making steps all the time towards your goals. And it may feel like, is it ever going to happen? But believe me, it will, because you are here to go the distance. So the next one I'm going to share is, what does the universe want you to know about the connection, your reunion? And it is saying to keep your arms wide open. And this again ties into that bit about that we've just covered around the abundance and finance, because a lot of the finance blocks is the blocks around our heart, which is equally all of those building blocks that we are having to take away. And that also impacts everything, because when we move higher into the vibration of love, that allows miracles to flow, it allows abundance to flow, it allows for more faith, more trust, more belief, more knowing, more tapping into our inner wisdom. And all of it goes hand in hand. And so the message is, all manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You do have a unique voice that needs to be expressed into the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is the sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. So, what's it? So, basically, that's saying, what do you need to know about your reunion? And it is to keep that dream big, right? To keep that vision big, to know that this is unfinished business. It will come back around again, and it will keep coming back round. Every time it comes back round, you learn more, you grow more, you understand more of the divine symphony of the divine orchestra of life. You understand more about what we're here to do. You understand more about your own soul path, your own soul growth, the journey with your twin, why you're here, what past lives learning you're here to resolve this time round. All of it, which is why the next one, which is about what special message do you need to know to help you on your highest path. And it is to focus on the detail, like listen to your inner wisdom, really, really trust, and to connect to that inner wisdom is the power of the breath, the power of the being connected, the power of that moment when you really, really connect to your heart, when you use that breath to slow everything down, to connect into your heart and to trust, right? To really, really trust. So, which is a beautiful thing, because if you look just on the details card, you have the compass, you've got the key, and your twin spirit is your compass home, right? You hold the sacred key for each other, and that is the emerging of your soul into more and more of your truth. And when you do that, you are following your compass home, and they're waiting with that sacred key for you. So the next one was about the soul, the messages from spirit, the angelic realm. What do we need to know? And it is saying about rescuing each other's soul to uncover the hidden treasure within. And it is number 16. So 16 has been the number that's been around everywhere. So I'm going to read 16 from the Divine Love Letter books. But firstly, oh look, and it's on page 41. 41 was the letter from yesterday. So remember that you are always healing each other's soul, no matter what it feels like in this physical reality. So asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help within whatever issue is at hand now. You need only to ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. So reach out, ask for your twin spirit to help you, to guide you, to be there. If you're feeling lost in your dynamic at the moment, then reach out and ask for your twin spirit to come, because they are wanting to help you find the treasure within. So I am going to finish it by reading letter 16. So, that I need to know beyond any doubt that you are coming for me. My heart yearns for you. My body aches for you. I ache for true love. I ache for the feel of your touch, for the feel of your love. I am following my light, but I let the shadow of fear come over me, and I want so much to have no fear, to be steadfast in my deepest knowing that we are here to find each other and shine our light so we can be a shooting, flaming, neon bright star in the sky, in the universe. I know that we will be a force to be reckoned with, that our light will be like a rocket transforming us, transforming our bodies, transforming our lives and everyone around us. I am in so much anticipation of all of this wonder beginning. I am ready for our mission, for our love, for our passion. So I am ready for our love, for our mission, for our passion. So the next one, book 2, is that you are the love of my life, the beat in my heart, the warmth in my belly, the fuzzy feeling in my body, the tingle in my toes. Basically, every part of me tingles in anticipation of your sweet touch. Your hands on my body, sending electric shivers through every part of me. I cannot wait for us to be together, to spend lazy, loving Sundays in each other's arms, holding each other, loving each other, exploring each other. I want to be yours and yours alone. Until the end of time, me and you are bound together by our hearts, for our eternal flame forever burns bright. So, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful letter. Our eternal flame forever burns bright. And then last one, book 3. You are my ray of light, my ray of divine beauty. Your light brings my ray to life, like the sun warming the sky on a cold winter's day. Imagine putting your face into the sun and feeling the warmth radiate and permeate every cell of your body. Well, that's what your love, your light, does to my soul. Awakening my soul, thawing out my heart, waking me up to a different life, waking me up to feelings, to emotions. I never gave myself time to focus on what I really felt, never really had cause to really think and feel. But now, after you, I can't seem to do anything else. I can't suppress it any longer. My heart's call is too strong. Our hearts are in control of our destiny. Well, there you go. Our hearts are in control of our destiny. And look here. So the last message was this about you're here to go the distance. So I'm going to share that because this is so important to remember that you are here to go to the distance. This relationship is here to go to the distance because it is destiny. It is your destined path. So the message is you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time, for better or worse, as you ride the ups and the downs and even strain, break yourself and are remade into new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart, because isn't it magnificent? Well, how beautiful is that? Because it ties in perfectly to that message that I was saying about we've got to, the more that we go into our truth, the more we know the divine orchestra that we're all learning how to play to. So there you go. This relationship is here to go the distance. So trust. Trust in your path. All right. Well, I hope that helps. If you want what I call a WhatsApp reading like this, you can ask 6 questions, and I will intuit which cards and give you the private video like this. But in the meantime, I really hope you have a good day. Stay well, stay bright, stay switched on to the light. Take care. Bye.